Thanks, Michael. WDSU first warning weather. A few more clouds today. Kept temperatures down just a little bit. We've still been running pretty hot where the typical high for the time of the year is now dropped to 88. We'll first start with radar. A couple of isolated showers have popped and a couple more to some of the bayous and some of the more kind of rural areas there of Terrebonne Parish and getting closer to the coast. So maybe some camps only impacted from that. We'll look to the North Shore. A couple of isolated downpours into Washington Parish, Pine Cliff, little downpour that came right through. Zona, Enon earlier. So they've been very small in size, very quick to move in and move out. They have put some miniature cold fronts out, these little outflow boundaries, and you can see down along the coast where we've got the remainder of some showers that direction. But every day we've got about 10, maybe going to 20% chances at highest as you're going to see. 89 to 90 degrees in many spots. Got a 90 to Homa here. Got an 89 Slidell, Lakefront, and even Belle Chase. Hammond, you're at 92. We've gone to 95 to Bogalusa. That's because your dew point had been in the 50s and 60. It's easier to get the air to heat a little bit higher and a little bit more in a better fashion and easier fashion if it's drier air. Here are the takeaways, though. No widespread and likely rain anytime soon. Now, that means we're starting to get into some possible drought conditions. Actual drought monitor updates at Thursday this week, so we'll check in. But no tropical systems also threatening Louisiana. That is a big deal. Now, speaking of drought conditions, there are a couple of parishes that are under burn bans. This is for Tangipahoa Parish and St. Helena Parish. So be very aware, our two parishes here, that you're the ones that are the driest so far, and ongoing burn bans that are already in effect for those areas. I expect more will be added in. Driving our weather, there's that bubble of heat that's kind of broken in two places, weak front. But there's this system over the east coast putting and backtracking a little energy our way that could add a little bit more to put a thunderstorm into the mix for Tuesday, Wednesday. Saw a couple lightning strikes already out today. So the rain chances go up, but they only go up to about a 20% chance. So we're staying dry. Morning drive tomorrow. Free and clear. Clear skies to sunny skies. From 70s we go to 80. There's the 20% chance of an isolated shower to possible storm tomorrow. We're still running hot. The average at 88 now. We're right around 90, give or take a couple of degrees. And the dew point's still not too bad tomorrow, but they're taking a slow creep up. Isolated storm still possible Wednesday. We're still pretty hot, right around 90. So no changes here, but the dew points are up a little bit closer to 70. Extend the forecast out, and there just is not anything here. The bubble of heat still holds here. Fronts are trying to move in, but they're having a difficult time doing it, and there just isn't any widespread rain in the mix. So we got to check out tropical Atlantic, because we are expecting our next system to form, if not the next couple, 3 days. And this is still battling some dry air. It is now an Invest 92L, so we have some forecast data on it. And the forecast track data is, you'll find that this is going to be tracking it way out north of the even greater and lesser Antilles here. So there's a look at the forecast tracks where Bermuda is about the only spot in populated area that really needs to monitor this system. It could get strong enough to be our next name storm. That would be Gabrielle. Still monitoring some tropical, at least energy moving into the Gulf. There is an indication we start to see something moving in by about day 7 to 10, but there have been indications for that for some time. So there's just no clear signal yet of anything anytime soon. So there's still nothing in the forecast for the next 7 days. Only thing for us is going to be the heat, dry weather, and then fall begins next week.